This video provides an overview of a unit from HighNote Students' book. Here we will use Level 2 as an example, however there may be some slight variation between levels. There are 10 units in every level. Each unit contains 7 lessons, a word list, and revision pages. The units begin with grammar and vocabulary lessons and end with writing lessons. The other lessons, reading, listening and speaking, as well as separate grammar and vocabulary lessons, are organised in the most logical order to ensure good lesson flow. Every unit starts with a summary of the unit contents. Every lesson features a learning objective from the global scale of English. There are 2 grammar lessons per unit, which present target structures in meaningful contexts and reflect real-life interactions. The first grammar point is combined with vocabulary for an integrated learning experience. Grammar is always introduced in context through a variety of engaging and inspiring texts. HighNote takes a discovery approach to learning grammar. After engaging with target structures, students can check their knowledge via a grammar box on the page or through the explanations found in the Grammar Reference and Practice section at the back of the student's book. This discovery approach is ideal for teenagers who value independence and autonomy. Where necessary, watch out boxes draw students' attention to aspects and uses of language that are potentially difficult or lead to common errors. A range of personalised activities provide students with opportunities to practice the new language. And a grammar video supports the first grammar lesson in every unit. Grammar videos show students authentic examples of the presented structures and provide an excellent model for speaking tasks. The second grammar lesson comes later in the unit. Vocabulary is a vital element of each unit. It is integrated into all lessons and systematically developed. The main lexical input of the unit is presented in a separate vocabulary lesson. The lesson is easily identified by the page colour, which is a light version of the course colour. As well as dedicated vocabulary lessons, all lessons in HighNote have integrated vocabulary learning to ensure lexis is introduced and practiced systematically. All new lexis is highlighted in the course colour, making it easy to find. New words and phrases are always presented in context and are grouped into meaningful categories to make them easier to remember. Reading lessons feature a variety of highly engaging and thought-provoking texts that have been carefully selected to appeal to students' interests and inspire classroom discussion. Comprehension tasks are designed to develop a range of reading skills and reflect frequent exam task types. Where appropriate, active reading boxes cover crucial reading skill strategies such as skimming, scanning, or distinguishing facts from opinions. Reading lessons involve plenty of personalization, and vocabulary practice is integrated. Additionally, reading lessons are supported by documentary videos, which provide highly engaging clips that can be used as an extension of the themes raised in the reading texts. The workbook includes further new reading texts. Listening lessons, just like the reading lessons, offer varied tasks and opportunities for students to practice listening skills, vocabulary, and exam-style tasks. They are also supported by active listening boxes, which highlight crucial listening strategies. The workbook also includes new listening texts, as well as a comprehensive pronunciation section. Speaking lessons introduce meaningful functional language in context and prepare students for everyday interactions such as apologizing or giving advice. New language is clarified via speaking boxes and pronunciation exercises. Students have a number of opportunities to practice language via a range of personalized tasks. Lessons finish with pairwork activities that require students to put new language into practice through role-play of authentic situations. Each lesson is supported by a snappy communication video which presents key language in a real-life context. The videos are also available in audio-only format. Writing lessons begin with topical relevant model texts that are followed by a series of preparation exercises which build towards the final writing task. Useful tips are presented via writing boxes, and reflect exercises ask students to think more deeply about social, cultural, and value-related issues. Reflect tasks can also be found in other lessons. The final writing task requires students to put into practice all their learning from the lesson, as well as use grammar, vocabulary, and skills from the whole unit. At the end of every unit, there is a comprehensive word list which brings together all the items from the unit. This features a Remember More section, which provides further vocabulary practice and activates the words from the list. And active vocabulary boxes provide tips and strategies on how to improve vocabulary learning and encourage learner autonomy and independence. The final pages of each unit are dedicated to revision. These focus on language and skills and feature exam-style use of English tasks. Helpful exam strategies and tips are incorporated into every unit. At the end of every second unit, there is a life skills lesson, teaching practical skills that are essential for today's teenagers. These lessons include useful tips and projects which involve collaboration, critical thinking, and creativity. At the back of the book, there are a number of resources. A grammar reference and practice section with further information and exercises is ideal for revision and self-study. A use of English practice section with exam-orientated practice of the unit language. 2 culture spot lessons which introduce useful information about British culture. 2 literature spot lessons with well-known works of literature that have impacted popular culture. And an irregular verb list and extra communicative activities. You should now have a clear overview of the structure of a typical unit in HighNote. For more information, make sure you watch the other videos in this series.